everybody, wherever you are. Hi, cousins. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is to actually talk about something that I think is not going well. Apparently, have you guys realized that you can no longer submit a monthly payment or rather contribution for SHA? It has actually been wiped out, and right now, if you have to pay, you have to do it for a full year. For instance, if you are paying 5,000, you have to pay it in full. That particular option for monthly contribution is not there. Now, I don't know how it is going to be done for the employers who are remitting for their employees. I don't know whether it has changed in that. I don't know whether they are going to do it also in full. But what I know is that actually right now there there has been some changes. You can no longer remit a monthly payment for your medical cover. So I'm left asking myself, what is happening? Who is advising who in this particular ministry of health? This is a critical sector and doesn't require gambling. Now, what they are doing is like they want to exclude some Kenyans, okay, from receiving medical attention or what? What does this mean? You know, if you are forcing someone who is even struggling to get food to eat, and you are forcing them to actually remit that particular amount at once so that they can actually get medical attention. What is that? Hmm? I think it is high time that Kenyans now wake up. There is simply something going wrong with this particular system, and no matter how hard they are trying to improve every day, they are just making things worse. Hmm? It is really, really a very big mess. And now to play around with health sector, this now they have actually gone beyond expectation, and now they are stepping on some people's nose, and people need to come out. And I don't know how our leaders, why are you so silent? Or does it mean that you don't know, or simply because you are there and you don't feel it? No, Kenyans are really suffering. It is even hard to get a daily meal. And here we have a government that is even taking everything for even the little that you get daily. They want it. So where are we heading as a country? What have we done to deserve this? So guys, if you doubt me, you can just log in into your SHA interface, and the first thing you'll meet is the total amount you're supposed to pay. And if you've not yet updated your SHA profile, then do it and you'll know what I'm talking about. So right now, try to pay. Hey, what you meet is a yearly total amount, and they want to make it as if it is simple. They put a pay button there so that it can. What is happening really? Now there are complaints. Many people have complained, and actually I've received some numerous complaints. People are saying that they are trying to pay. They are trying to remit their monthly contribution. It is being rejected. They are being told to pay it in full. I even did it. Okay, because deadline is normally 9th. For those who tried, I know there are Kenyans there. Maybe they thought probably there is system breakdown, or rather there is problem with this with the network or server. But actually, it is nothing to do with server. It is a reality. You have to pay it in full. Now, I think this has gone overboard, and we need to call it as it is. Kenyans, we are really in very big trouble. If this is a critical sector and now it has been infiltrated by people who I don't know whether they are greedy or what, no? Wakenya tuamuke. Sahizi hauwezi pata services za health kama hujalipa malipo yako ya mwaka. Hiyo ni kumaanisha kama unafaa kulipa shilingi 5,000 ni lazima uilipe yote, hautaweza kulipia kila mwezi. Unaona, wamechange hiyo, wametoa hiyo option ya mwezi, na ninaongea on behalf ya wale ambao hawajui ama wale wengine ambao hawawezi kuwa na njia ya complain. Unaona, ifikie viongozi wetu. I don't know nini inafanyika na health sector. Health sector, you have failed Kenya. No matter how hard unajaribu kuambia watu hii SHA ina work, inaendelea na kunyanyasa watu na watu wanaendelea na kulia kila siku. What was so bad with NHIF? If there were cartels, why didn't you just put an overhaul on those particular areas you think there are some penetrations, then you rectify them? Okay, NHIF system was working good. I can tell you, I can admit it has really helped me a lot. Now sasa hii mumeleta mchezo kwa SHA, na watu wengi wataweza kuachwa nje kwa sababu hawataweza kuafford hiyo pesa ya kulipa mara moja. Unaona, watu wengi wataachwa, watu hawataweza kupata matibabu. Utakuwa unaenda hospitali, unafukuzwa, unaambiwa ulipe pesa yote. Utatoa hiyo pesa wapi? Why? Okay, kama ilikuwa ni lazima ilipe, kwa nini hawakuweka hata halfway? Unaona, why? Kwa nini una just wake up one day na una change vitu without even consulting with Kenyans? You should have at least carried out what we call public participation before you come up with this particular declaration. You just make some changes without even letting people know. Unaona, wewe unaenda kulipa pesa yako kama kawaida, unakuta imechange. What's wrong? What's happening in Kenya? Nini inaendelea? Tafadhali tuambiwe nini kinaendelea. Hii, at least for Christ's sake, hii sector haitaki mchezo. Sasa mkiingilia health really, ama kuna mtu anataka kuua Wakenya wakufe unaona, tutasema nini? Kenyans, it's high time that we wake up, unaona, and we condemn it in strongest term possible, because hii imezidi sasa na wanaendelea na kutukanyaga sijui ni mkia ama mapua, unaona. Na kama hii kuongea na kusimama na ukweli ndio inafanya watu wetu wanapotea, let be it, kwa sababu hii unless iadresiwe italeta shida nyingi. Kindly my friends, huwezi lipia mwezi, lazima ulipe mwaka. Na jaribu, wale wamejaribu, wale walikuwa wanafuata timeline, wakona already wameona. Maybe wengine walidhani maybe ni system failure, but si ama server iko na shida, si server, wamechange. Saizi huwezi lipa 1 month, lazima ulipe 12 months etago. Utapata hiyo pesa wapi kama hata ya kukula ndio shida? Hii serikali imetufail kabisa. Serikali imetufail. Hakuna future hapa. There is no future. Nimekasirika.